She is one of the most important writers in fashion, and for more than 30 years, Teri Agins has been covering everything from the racks to the runways.
Her fans know her work from the Wall Street Journal, and now the CFDA award winner is out with her new book that's generating tons of buzz. Teri Agins, author of Hijacking the Runways, How Celebrities Are Stealing the Spotlight from Fashion Designers. Welcome to Arise.
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
Teri, you know, I've been a fan of your work for years.
Oh, thanks.
You're just one of the most important voices in fashion, so thank you so much for being here. So
Glad
we've got
to
to
be
talk
here.
about these celebrities.
All right.
First, they stole the covers from models, right?
That's right.
Fashion magazines, and now they're stealing the runway. What's going
Hijacking
on
the
here?
runway.
What's going on?
Well, the thing is, now, don't think of this as like a hostile takeover. Think of this more as like a tsunami.
Okay.
Because it's like, it's been more and more. I mean, first, you know, on the red carpet, celebrities were such a big deal, and you see how it helped out designers like Giorgio Armani,
Yes.
like Valentino, like Versace, having all those celebrities there. But now, the celebrities, you know, are really, you know, they're connecting with consumers the way that designers aren't, and as a result, they decide like, hey, I'll do my own fashion line.
I don't need the middleman.
Exactly, and you know, and they're making it happen. So there's a little, you know, collision here because they are now actually competing with the designers who they used to front.
So how have some of the fashion designers reacted to all this hijacking that's going on? Are they upset? Are they taking it well?
Well, you know, it depends. Now, obviously, okay, Jessica Simpson is the biggest one. She's, I call her the billion-dollar babe because Jessica Simpson, in less than 10 years, you guys, she has generated $1 billion, $1 billion at retail and sales in something like 22 product categories. Amazing.
Billion?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
In less than 10 years.
And it's everything from shoes to dresses to handbags to perfumes.
And mainly shoes and handbags. And that's, you know, that's the sweet spot in the fashion industry. You really want to have, you know, a strong accessories line.
When did this shift start to take place? Was it gradual or was it all of a sudden?
Well, it was gradual, but also, I mean, remember, okay, blame this on, you know, the internet and the whole social media thing. I mean, and look, everybody's a celebrity now. You've got not only, like, you know, actresses and you know, and singers, but you also have, you know, all the people on reality TV shows. And that's, you know, where Jessica got her start. And so, you know, that plus all the, you know, that really didn't make it like connect because people finally decided like, wow, you know, these celebrities are, you know, they're the people who we aspire to look like. They're aspirational. They really connect with people in a way that designers don't.
And we actually started seeing even more images of celebrities, and so people wanted to dress like them because they were ubiquitous. Before they used to be sort of detached and away from their fans, and now they're everywhere.
But we know celebrities now in a way that we didn't know them in the past because we not only see them on the red carpet, but we see them going to the gym.
Starbucks.
We see them, we see them at Starbucks. We see them everywhere, on the beach, on their vacations, and you know, they're really kind of part of our family. They are the water cooler conversation at the office, and so, you know, it stands to reason that, you know, they would become the arbiters of style and really like take over.
So what do you think of the Kardashian clothing line at Sears?
Okay, let me tell you, actually, when you read the book, you'll be able to see a little about this, but I actually went to the Kardashian appearance when this is the first year after they had shown the collection at Sears, and the three sisters were there actually for a public appearance. And you guys, it was like mayhem. Really? I mean, there were people had camped out overnight. This is in Yonkers.
Really?
Yes, and the clothes were like okay. They weren't really that great. They were kind of the flimsy.
You're being kind.
Well, you know, I mean, I actually write about the clothes. That, you know, the fabrics are kind of flimsy, but they look like the Kardashians. You know, the bodycon dresses, a lot of leopard print. It's really funny. In the denim collection, they have 3 fits. One for each of the sisters, and of course, the Kim fit is the one that's the tightest. And so, yeah, but the thing is that for Sears claims that the Kardashian collection is, I think they said that it's their top-selling women's line on Sears.com, but I mean, how do we know? I mean, they don't break this out in their earnings, but it's clear that, you know, like it or not, they really, you know, they've got this platoon of social media followers, and they give Sears a kind of like, people now are looking at Sears in a way that they didn't in the
is
past.
it really about making great clothes if you're a celebrity, or just the name brand that's behind it?
Well, it's a combination of both. Now, it's really interesting. There are 2 celebrities who have actually moved into the high end. I mean, we've got the Ashley, Mary-Kate and Ashley, and those girls have a collection called The Row.
Yes.
And they don't even have their name on the collection.
And that's been incredibly well received by fashion people. Yes.
And these clothes are expensive. I mean, $4,000 handbags, $2,000 leggings. I mean, we're talking about expensive clothes. And people who are buying those are not fans. They're buying these clothes because they like them. And the same thing with Victoria Beckham.
That's right.
And she's got those really, great fitted dresses that are like $3,000. And, a lot of the people who are buying those are Bergdorf, Goodman, and Neiman Marcus customers. And this is a high end. But those are the two who have really crossed the threshold. Everybody else is in the middle market.
What drew you to this subject, really quickly? What made you decide that this is something that you wanted to explore? Because I know that you're very meticulous in your research, so you have to really believe in a project before you dive in.
Yeah, well, and this is 2.5 years of research and interviewing a lot of people. I did a story with Jessica Simpson in like 2005, right after the Newlyweds, and when she started her first collection, it was a jeans collection that was sold in California, or rather manufactured there, and that collection, it didn't do that great, but it was clear to me that she was onto something. And at that time, I remember interviewing Teri, who's the head of Macy's, and he said, this is the next big thing because, they had done so well with Donald Trump. The Donald Trump suits and his Taylor Clothing collection is very popular at Macy's.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, Sean Combs. So I've done stories with some of these guys over the years, and I saw this kind of coming, but I had no idea that this was going to explode like this. And I think that the readers of the book are going to, they're going to get a lot of fun facts and surprises because I really delved into this.
Oh, right.
And where can we pick up the book?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get it, on Amazon and on all the. You can buy it online, you can buy it in stores, and it's just coming out this week.
All right, so go check it out. Hijacking the Runway.
Hijacking the Runway.
All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thanks for having me.
All right.
And you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.